Hi guys, how you doing? Yes, I am here. Don't worry, I'm just sorting out the links for Discord. Problem with the PC, I can't use Discord and the internet browser at the same time because the PC's crap. So bear with me. It's just going into Discord any second now. If I can find out where it is. I hope you've had a good week. I will be there in 2 seconds. So we're at Osten Depot at the moment. Right, so that's that one done. And YouTube on here. We'll have to... Well, thanks PC. You haven't even bothered telling me I'm live. Do you ever get any of that with your PC not even telling you anything? It's kind of really annoying. Okay, so what are we going to be doing tonight? Hi Kyle, hi Train Spotter, hi Bradley, hi Toaster, hi Bradley again, hi Jack as well. There you go. You're here to say hi. You're here to say hi. Oh. Right, let's get the link for this. And shove it on our Facebook. And there we go, guys. We're ready. Free YouTube downloader. Compatible. I know it's a... Oh. Right, okay, so... why are we at... Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr? I don't know. I just fancy starting on that one tonight, actually. Don't worry, Toaster. We will be going to the East Coastway, thingy. Right, okay. Oh, sorry. Tonight, shenanigans. Hentis Railroad, yes. Hauptstrecke, yeah. So, first off, we are going to be doing Hentis Railroad. Sorry. Hauptstrecke Rhein-Ruhr. Then we're going to be doing the one that you spoke about, Toaster Rail on the East Coastway. Discord is on the PC and Discord's on the laptop, but unfortunately the PC doesn't like running Discord with the Chrome running. I don't know why. My PC's getting old. Oh, Bradley, can you stick that in the Train Sim World Train Sim videos? Oh, Hentis rocky ride. Yes, it could be a rocky ride the way things I go. I don't think we've got any... We did have a unit stuck here, but that's decided to go. So, yes, anyway. And also, Nightbot, I still haven't... Hiya, Kevin. Nightbot, I haven't adjusted him from Wednesday, so... Or Tuesday, whenever it was, so just kind of be noteful of that. Right, so... This all throws into everything about walking the routes and videos that I should be doing, because basically we've got 3 new routes, and obviously you've got one that's what, nearly 50 odd miles long. There's a Nightbot on the loose. Yes, thank you for that. Nightbot is not disabled. Yes, more, look at all this, look, coming in. I'm not sure about that. Right, so I think we're doing a journey first. S-Bahn driver or... Right, the phone's going to keep going off. So, hi, Wing Zero, how you doing? You didn't like the sound of Train Sim World 2. I know there's a lot of people that are quite butthurt about the editor, what they were promised, and they're even going on about now saying, well, you said you promised multiplayer. They haven't promised multiplayer. They've said that multiplayer will be coming at some point when they are happy with the way that the game engine is working. The same with Steam. Cheers, Bradley. Hello, Alex. It's Friday, but it's a Thursday night Hentis Rail lockdown stream. It's the fact. Ah, right, okay. There is a nice picture of the 20 on here. Oh, hello. We're already in. Right, so... I had no idea it was going to be this. Okay. Where are we? Put the key in. Stick it up. Oh, we don't want the lights. I hate these doors. We're on the right, aren't we? Alright. Night has strikes already. Hentis, can you disable Nightbot because he's going to be a pain? No, it'll be alright. Because it means I've got to open up another thing, and the way the PC and Chrome is at the moment, I'm not really going to go start risking losing the PC as a second stream. I'm not sure, to be honest. I mean, I'm disappointed to a degree. PS5 reveal was awesome, and I'm getting that. GT Sport, GT7. Right. Let's get this thing sorted. It's been oh, right. 3 again, isn't it? No, you boner. I'm not sure where this is going. I can't be sure. So we've got something coming through on the left. Right, lock the doors. Oh, we've already got freight. Look. Right, Xbox alive. Wi-Fi router. All the 2 towers. Right, let's get going, shall we? When's the next stop? 4.8 miles. Right. Yeah. Basically, the price is good. If you think about it to a degree, you're getting 3 routes for the price of 1, plus a load of other features. Oh, bear with me. I've got to sort the sound out because that's one thing. You lot are going to be a little bit of guinea pigs, I'm afraid, tonight. At the moment. Blah, blah, blah. Where are we? Oh, hello, Mr. Kevy Ray. Notifications. I just want to bring the master volume down to about 50, and if that's good enough for the sound, then that's all right. Because when I had doing the live stream on Tuesday with the 40. When I played it back, all I could hear was a 40 and me wibbling on underneath it. So if the sound needs to go down a little bit more, can you let me know? It's a Hoover version. Xbox mini fridge. I really haven't seen the Xbox stuff, really, to be honest. No, I'm just there going, take my money! Right, okay. So let's get on. I mean, the other thing is I can always turn my mic down as well. But hopefully you should be able to hear me okay. Right, that's cool. Right, so $24.99 for the price. That's not bad. Like I said, it's 3 routes. Oh, hello, we're already going over budget. It's 3 routes and you get a scenario planner, which is fair enough. I did expect that. Oh, crikey! After my initial, when I read on Tuesday, oh my God, we're getting a scenario planner. Oh, okay, not a creator, but a planner. Okay, what's the difference? I was really thinking, and as you could see with the yes, the flashback does annoy me as well. as from the stream on, when was it, Tuesday night, towards the end, when I was going on about if this is available for Train Sim World 2020 stock, what you could do in the scenario planner, it'd be bloody awesome within the game. And then unfortunately it's not to be. And I really showed my excitedness for oh wow, that's awesome, because it makes the game, you know what I mean, the life of the game Train Sim World 2020 will carry on a bit with it, will carry on within Train Sim World 2. And I thought, brilliant, absolutely brilliant, that's just awesome. It's like dream come true sort of thing. And then over the next couple of days, I really then started to get a horrible feeling in my stomach. And I'm thinking, nowhere did they mention that it's going to be available for Train Sim World 2020, and they're really vague. I'll read your comments in a minute, guys. Don't worry, I'm not ignoring you. And I thought, And by no means I'm justifying what they're doing. They obviously know what they're doing to a degree. There's the old oil train. Oh, it's only single horn, isn't it? They obviously seem to know what they're doing, and it was like, I then got started yesterday waiting for the stream, and I think I said about it on the Discord channel as well. I'm thinking, I'm really getting a little bit fudge. Guys, you really have to, I don't know what's going on with Nightbot, but you really got to be careful with him. I started thinking to myself, I don't think it is for the release, because then I also thought about, and I still don't know, about the release of Train Sim World original routes, which were Great Western Express, Rapid Transit and the NEC. So whether they're going to be released for Train Sim World 2 or not. Don't focus on the negatives, mate. I think Sam's okay. Sam is one of these people, they probably don't like him, basically because he turned around and said there's not going to be an editor. He tells you straight what you don't want to hear. And this is what why I like him doing what he's doing. He doesn't mince words. And he's kind of, I wouldn't say he is, but he's kind of sarcastic in the way that he says things about, no, I could tell you, but I'm not, or we can't tell you, or whatever. And I have no problem with him, because basically he will tell you straight. And that's the whole thing, because I was thinking, looking at the stream yesterday, I was thinking that he was making Matt look a bit nervous. You're banned. Why are you banned, Alex? Hold on. Hold on. Boom, 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 boom. I'll come and slow stop up to the station up here. I know I don't think we'll get a very good score on this. I'm disabling Nightbot. For tonight. I've got to sit down over the weekend before the next live stream. Yeah, I know Sam is a temporary interim manager, community manager, and at the moment he's doing a good job. But yeah, I kind of had a really silly thought that as well as the scenario planner and the wouldn't be available for Train Sim World 2020 preserved stock, then I suddenly realised, I was thinking, does that include the routes that were originally with the games? Because basically, people that got Train Sim World 2020, downloaded it or bought the disc, they cannot get Rapid Transit or NEC. So yeah, that's a bit of a thingy. But when basically they said, will you be able to use Train Sim World 2020 rolling stock on the livery designer? And Matt said no. Then I thought, that's it then. It's not going to happen. I watched the whole thing as well because, you know, obviously I made a few notes. Obviously, again, they kind of fudged it with the dynamic weather. They didn't say dynamic weather. They said dynamic skies. And everyone thought, oh my God, we're getting dynamic weather. That is down to Train Sim DTG's fault, where people obviously thought, oh my God, we're getting, what you call it, weather. Again, it was one of these things where I was like a bit dubious about. So, I mean, for me, the scenario planner would have been absolutely brilliant with with the Great Western Express and all that sort of stuff, and unfortunately, it wasn't. No, they put dynamic skies. So, obviously, everybody thought, "Oh my God, dynamic weather," which it wasn't. So they're pissed off about that. The editor. That was kind of their fault because they said the editor would be available for blah blah blah, and everybody's been going on and on and on about it. And obviously, you know that they can't say what they're working on, or they couldn't, right? So they're not going to tell you, well, we're working on a livery creator or a scenario creator. Oh, I've just earned a trophy, roaming the Rhine, apparently. So obviously, when they turned around and said there's no news on the editor, people were expecting in the release of everything, even though Sam said over the weekend, I think, in his protagonist, "Hi, I'm the new community manager" post, the editor is not coming. I think this was kind of a soften the blow for Train Sim World 2021, where he turned around and said, we have to include an editor where the PS4 and the Xbox can be used as well. And there was someone posted on there basically saying that I think that's their word saying that we're not getting an editor. And there were people in the stream last night saying, where's the editor? When are we getting the editor? You know? And in a way, I believe that this was the first step to, like, where every console, or both consoles, sorry, and the PC get an editor of some kind. The scenario planner, which sounds okay, and the livery creator. The livery creator really doesn't... yeah, I did read that, but I'm not sure. The way he was going on about it. And to be honest, when he turned around and said, flat right now, where's the editor? There is no editor. I was like, good. Train Sim World 2 will cost $24.99. Oh my God. Again, a bit disappointed because it means that if I wanted to keep a hard copy, I've got to buy it again because it's only out on digital first, and then they're putting it on disc. I suppose. Yeah, there's one guy on there called, I think his name called Dweebs. All he was doing is saying it's not a game, it's an update. It is a game. They described it as a game because of the massive jump in versions of the Unreal Engine and the technology of the Unreal Engine 4, what they've managed to do to the game. Now, it's totally down to them whether they call it a game or not. They're the people developing it. It doesn't matter what the community thinks, whether it's an update or not. You're not the ones oh, hello. You're not the ones developing it and paying your staff to develop it. You, at the end of the day, are the end user. Yes, and you can vote with your money and not buy it. But if people are going to bite their nose off to spite their face, then that's entirely up to them. Yeah, it's the cost of a route, and you're getting 2 other routes free of charge with a scenario creator. You know, and I just do not understand why, you know, oh, and because there's no editor either. Oh, you're traitors, you're liars. Like, oh, for God's sake, get a grip. It's just... I think some people just expect too much. The people where they were saying, oh, it's Steam Engine's coming, when they're doing, oh, what is it? What possibly? Oh, it's the editor coming. And Sam already turned around and said that the editor, if it was to come, it would turn up at, so it's available for the PS4, Xbox, or the PlayStation, the Xbox, and the PC to use. Hiya, Fabian. Yes, it is. It's the... What is it? It's the German... hey... It's, oh, what is it? The 425. So, yeah, I mean, I can understand from their point of view why they're not doing it, but it's disappointing because, I mean, I think mainly, you know, I set myself up for this by saying, oh, yeah, we'll have all this, we'll have that, we'll be able to do this, but no. And I'm like, nah, okay. It's just like Little Britain, innit? I hope I'm not going to get done over for saying Little Britain. Hi, Trainsboy313. That's okay. Don't worry. I hope you're enjoying. Yeah, Steam Trains will be in for the future, the same as they say multiplayer as well. Oh, that's terrible to try and get out that word. Whoa. Oh, blimey. Right, warp factor 6.5. I don't care about multiplayer. It doesn't really bother me. The same as the livery creator. I may give it a go. I don't know. I know. The livery creator will not be available to use for Train Sim World 2020 stuff. The livery creator will be available to use with the... Oh, there's... freight train over there. Mixed. You'll be able to use it on... Obviously, the content that's released for Train Sim World 2. So I could have a Hentis Rail GP38. I was looking forward to a Hentis Rail Class 33 or 66 or HST. Yeah, Train Sim World 2020 content, the DLC that we're using now, will not be able to be used in the livery creator. As soon as they said that, I knew that the scenario planner would not work as well. It'll only work with Train Sim World 2 stuff. Well, you'll be able to drive from somewhere anyway to Harrow. And Harrow's where I go a lot to do my filming on the West Coast Main Line stuff coming out of London. So you get a nice little layover at Harrow. But there again, I'm used to Pendolinos, freight trains and everything rushing by. Whether they'll have that in the game, I doubt it very much. But again, it's like I said on my Discord channel as well, is that the trend has started already. So you have the SD, is it GP40 or the SD40, the GP38 and the ACW 4400, yeah, in the CSX route. You have the ice train, whatever it is, and the Talent 2 in the German route. And what have you got in the London Underground route? You've got one piece of content. You've got one piece of content in the London Underground route. It's going to be boring. That's why I don't, you know, I'm not overly convinced about the London Underground coming to Train Sim World. It's just sat in a bloody tunnel, and then however length it is above ground. Fine, you might get to see a bit of Wembley Yard or Willesden. Don't think you get to see Willesden. I can't remember offhand how far it goes. Yeah, but they won't, that's the thing. So, yeah, overall, I am disappointed, but I will be buying it because I am so looking forward to driving the ice train and driving the doing the sandpatch route. Yeah, you know, don't get me wrong. Obviously, for certain things, I will be doing the underground line. I'll do it all. I'll do all the scenarios, the journeys, or whatever. But it means that, well, it doesn't mean that it's the end for Train Sim World. Yeah, it could be the end of my job here. It's yeah, that's it, Carl. I mean, obviously, if I was to still... I'm actually just having a little think. If I was to bother of downloading the DLC, right, we'd have to find out what DLC for Train Sim World 2020 that we can download. Or I think it's everything. Actually, considering that I'm not really paying attention, I'm only arrived a minute late. No, they won't. 20 what? Why is everyone thinking about Train Sim World 2021? There isn't a 2021. Is Train Sim World 2020 or Train Sim World 2? Yeah, that's it. The last TSW DLC is the Class 20. I don't give a monkeys about Karen. She's off for all I care. But what I'm saying is that if I was to stream, there would, like, obviously I'd be wanting to show the Train Sim World 2 content off, but then there's certain, possibly most of the routes that I've got as DLC on here, the West Somerset, and what have you, I'd be able to show on the stream. But then if I wanted to show something on the Great Western Express or NEC or the Rapid Transit, God forbid, then I can't change discs, because I don't think it will be on Train Sim World 2. Those are the 3 original routes. Great Western Express might be, but I don't think so. But NEC, the way that they're saying it is that it's the DLC, the downloadable content. So it'll be the other German routes, Tees Valley, Northern Trans Pennine, West Somerset, Oakville, and the 4 German routes, excluding Rapid Transit and NEC. That's what I'm thinking, that they might not include those 2 routes. But that's an awful lot of downloads you have to do. Yeah, that's the thing. All the routes you purchase, Train Boy. But I don't think, because for people that actually have the original Train Sim World 18 disc, like I have, it has the NEC, the Rapid Transit, Great Western Express. They were the 3 original routes. So does that mean we're going to get them in Train Sim World 2? I don't know. I don't think you'll get the original 3 routes. But don't forget, Great Western Express, come on Tony, Great Western Express was in Train Sim World 2. Whether that comes to it or not, I don't know. Carl, I don't know. I really don't know, because I thought, again, I was thinking about this. They haven't made it clear enough, to be honest. And that's one of the questions that I'll probably end up putting in that thing. I need to do that before I go to bed tonight, so it's fresh in my head. If you've got DLC that you bought with the original Train Sim World, then yes, you should be able to. Hi Neo. You can't. Well, I don't know. You won't be able to, because the London Underground will require 3rd rail, and CSX Heavy Haul doesn't have electric rails. It's not installed. That could be a problem. See, obviously, if you bought the Long Island Railroad, then that will show up, especially with the M3 as well. The problem is with DTG, they are not going to please everyone. They've alienated more people now, because they said there was going to be an editor, now there isn't. Not the editor that they were shown anyway. And Sam did say that that editor, if they were to have that, they would need to download the Unreal game engine and all the add-ons what they've got. DTG would have to make the add-ons for what the modifications for the Unreal engine. They'd have to download that as well. Oh, I don't want to keep pausing the game. I'm not doing too bad, actually. What? 7:28. How late are we? Oh, all right. 7:27. So I'm about 12 seconds late. And a bit. Ooh. 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 That's my alarm going off in the morning. No, but Neo, the East Coastway, you cannot put locos from, as far as I'm aware, how they were saying it, you cannot put locos from Train Sim World 2 onto Train Sim World 2020 routes. That'd be fun though. It'd just be a bit like the Isle of Wight Railway on the mainland. But that's my take on it. Yeah. I'm not worried about that. Lock the doors. I mean, people are going on about, as well, will there be station announcements on the trains? And Sam turned around and said no, and yet they still asked. The same people were still asking. Oh, how the hell did I get a gold medal for that? Hi, Alex, by the way. I haven't forgotten you. We'll try and chat over the weekend, mate. No, Neo, it's you cannot put TS 2020 content on TS Train Sim 2 routes. Exactly. Vice versa. You can't put TSW2 routes, TSW2 content on Train Sim World 2020 routes. You can't put Train Sim World 2020 content on Train Sim World 2 routes. It won't work. It's not allowing it. Yes, East Coastway is next because it was requested by Toasterel. If I can remember what one it was. Don't worry, I know what it is. Two Neos? I've got one. Neo the Thorpe Park fan. Let's hope there's not another Hentis on there because he'll get kicked. Yes, I can imagine kicking myself. Done that plenty of time. Your real name is Neo. Cool. Look at that picture. Look at that. Oh, not that one. Probably do a Network Rail London Underground yellow one of those. Yeah. Yeah, the PC version, well, you can mod the PC version, but Dovetail don't. Dovetail won't say anything. They don't acknowledge. Not that they don't acknowledge it. They won't. It's that one. They won't. They won't basically acknowledge it as being official. Yeah, I need money for a new chair, but it doesn't squeak. Please donate. PayPal.me/Hentis D6569. Cutting closure. There's a word not to get mixed up. That's it, you're barred. Welcome to Brighton. We've called the incident that occurred overnight near Lewis. Landslide happened near one of the tunnels. Engineers are already on site sitting on their arses, and this train has been arranged to assist with the clean-up. Shame that you can't run it to Acton down to the West Country. Head to the lead locomotive. Okay. So this should be full of units. Oh, hello. Get off there. Before I get muddered. I'll leave the doors open because I'll be in and out like a bloody cat burglar. Navigate to brake cut out. You. Oh god. Right. Yeah, I know. But last time, put the ice train on the London. No, you can't. London, the ice train isn't third rail. It's overhead electric. Right. So. Oh. No, that's the wrong one. It's that one, isn't it? No. Which one is it then? No. Internal cameras. EN2000, and we got a brake cutout. Okay, so I thought I could be able to use the cursor keys with this. Oh, hello, no, but you can't. And bump feet, bump feet. Press the F3 button. Bump feet. Change the brake cutout to cut in using the F2 button. Head to the other loco and sit in the driver's seat. Okay, so let's there. Nope, wrong one. This is the updated, the upgraded 66 as well. In fact, to be honest, I should be jumping out over the main line. Right over the third rail either. Can you what? Can you not put TSW 2020 trains and stuff? No, that's what I just said. That's what I've been trying to say. Content for TS20 from TS 2020 will not be compatible to run on TSW2 routes, and vice versa. Content for TSW2 will not be available to run on Train Sim World 2020 routes. Set the isolation, switch to run. Reverse masts, insert the master key. Where is it? There you go. Navigate to the brake cutout. This is why I don't like doing this scenario too much. It's just faffing about. Using the and then press F3. So I'm glad that they put this in here though, the new version. Across. Brake time or brake cutout? Brake cutout, isn't it? Use the F3. And we'll cut them in. Cut them out. Change the brake type to cut in. Yeah, okay, that's what we're doing. Hold the automatic brake release. Come on. Yeah, I expect there will be that. Is it a Czech guy or Hungarian guy that does it? OG route. OG route. Change. Move them, reverse the handle. That's what I don't like about this scenario. You've got too much faffing about. Should have got out the other side, to be honest. But actually, we should be able to drive down into Brighton now. to leave the door open but shut this one. It's a bit cold and rainy out there. Come on. Just done the AWS. Insert the thingy. Alex's train spot. Oh, hello, Alex. Nightbot still does that. EM2000. What are we doing? Exit the current screen and return to the main menu on the EM2. Yes, which I've done. Oh, yeah. Press F4. Hold the automatic brake. Hey? Oh, so now I've got to come out of that. Seriously? So at least the 5 bar. No, this is the EWS 66. This is the East Coastway one. Apply power and get moving. Oh, okay. Okay. Do you mind if I actually do the lights first, or we're not going to bother? Oh no, I'll tell you what. No, we've got to set the lights because I'm not being told I've got it wrong. Right. Yeah, you do realise you're not getting the Class 3 on free anytime soon. Oh dear. As soon as he said this would be the last bit of DLC, the Class 20 will be the last bit of DLC for Train Sim World 2020, I thought, oh, Trains Boy's not going to get his 3-1 free. It's the same 66, it's just updated. The sound is louder, and the you can actually use the EM2000 properly, and you can use the brake timing between passenger and that. So there's a lot more you can change. There's another 66 in there, look. Which is very rarely used these days. Well, you can't use it on anything because the East Coastway route, you cannot use TSW 2020 TSW2 stuff on TSW 2020 routes. It's not. If you remember the braking on it, it's very much like some. Well, I don't know. So you've got to remember, just apply a bit and just put it on hold. That's half a bar. And then just take brake release, take it off, but I'm going to have to hold a lot more. Set the reverser key to neutral. Hold the automatic brake. Brake pressure is 5 bar, which it is there. Navigate the brake cutout. Where are we? Function 3. and select cut out using the F2, so it's cut in, it's cut out now. What I am going to be doing as well, oh, it's not, is it? It's off, isn't it? I was looking at it, tail lights. So we didn't come in there, did we? No, that's okay. Came in on here. The 313 is not already in TSW, no. Oh, crap. Let's hope there's no train coming in on the platform. Set the isolation switch to run. Navigate to the brake cut. See what I mean by it's a lot of faffing about. Right. Oh, it is shut. Oh. Oh yeah, got to get the right, so we got a green, so we're on our way. So properly set up. 003, blimey. Hold on. I just noticed something. Did you spot the mistake? Tail lights are on. They're still on, look. Well, I can't do anything about that. Right then, let's get going. That's cool. That's good, Wing. Hi, AJ. That's a crap board. hopefully, I know I'm not saying we will, hopefully we'll see a revised Great Western Express route for Train Sim World 2, but, you know, not holding my breath. Even though, the other thing as well that I noted is that the amount of people that were asking the same old questions over and over about content for Train Sim World 2, 2020, sorry. And yet they turned around and said, yeah, but there's no more development for Train Sim World 2020. Oh, I've got a moth in here. Yeah, I don't believe it. I don't believe multiplayer will bring any decent thing to the game. What are you going to do in multiplayer? You know, what is there to do? There's still no way to turn the HUD off. You have to use a USB keyboard. But there again, people with a USB keyboard, what's the problem? You just have to do it with F1. Driver and guard, but for what? To be honest, unless your mates on here, yeah, like your mates, your PlayStation friends or your Xbox friends or your Steam friends, yeah, right, regarding multiplayer, so someone's going to be a driver, someone's going to be a conductor. If you can't, and knowing DTG, this is how it will happen, yes, you'll have multiplayer, but no, you can't play in the same route with your friends. So one of you can be a conductor, or a guard, as they say, and the other one can be the driver, yeah? So then you get put with some lame arse that wants to just be an arse. So while you're there waiting for him to, while you're there waiting for him to say yes and close the doors, he's making you late because he's being an arse. It's just ridiculous. Oh. I'm not saying it's going to happen, but it can happen. And the problem being is that I think multiplayer would be a complete waste of time and resources. Because just saying, if it does arrive at some point on Train Sim World XXX whatever version, I will have a quick look at it, but I will more than likely not use it. I just personally think multiplayer is the biggest pile of poo that they go ahead and develop it, because it is a complete waste of resources and time. I mean, they can't even get mastery right. Oh, bye Jack, where are you going? Okay Jack, I'll speak to you later. Take it easy, mate. I mean, they can't get multiplayer correct. So they can't get mastery right. So how are they going to get multiplayer? Well, Trains Boy, hopefully by what, August the 6th, you'll be able to play drive on the underground. I mean, I'm not overall happy that we got the London Underground, because to be honest, it's probably going to be a route that I won't really play as much. Mastery is where you're given a certain amount of tasks. And when we get off here, I'll show you. Okay? I'll show you mastery for the Great Western Express. Yes, Wing Zero, I will be. I will still be... I've got a little bit of a dilemma. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. As it stands at the moment, I've done three officially, but unofficially, I've done 2 walking the routes, which have been released. 3 if you count Tees Valley route, which is not complete. I've done Great Western Express. I've done the NEC. I have currently sat on YouTube. I have 2 walking the routes seasons: Rapid Transit and West Somerset Railway. How many routes are there? There's a few. There's about 10 routes. The next route I'll be doing is Röhrsig-Nord. So if you see the signs as well, 45 over 75 or 70, 45 is the maximum speed a freight train can go. Yeah, but it won't happen. They won't unlock it. I think we should think ourselves lucky that we're actually getting our DLC content, and that we don't have to pay for it to download it. And at the price that they're charging at $24.99, then, I mean, it's the price of a route, and you're getting 3 routes. Okay, the Americans, you're getting 2 routes. Sorry, the PC guys, sorry, you're getting 2 routes. But at the end of the day, you're getting, with the PC version, you're getting an extra 13 services, 13 or 14 services. Yeah. So, and it's being there's a number of modifications that are being made. Slow down just a bit. So obviously those modifications will be made will be available on the console versions of the Sam Patch route, from what I make out. So I don't know how many scenarios there is on the Sam Patch route, but obviously there's journey mode. And I've held off as long as possible to not watch any videos. I didn't even watch Sam's Colonel Failure's DTG video he did, live stream he did about a month and a half ago. Because to me, the route wasn't available for Train Sim World, so I never bothered. Hi Gilly, how you doing? Yeah, I understand what you're saying on that about mastery. A lot of people were, but again, it's down to Dovetail Games whether they want to do it or not. But not much you can really do about it, really. Obviously, they've been working on this for a long time. But yeah, that's. I think what's taken a lot of people by they're annoyed by it is there's no mention of the editor. It was everyone was expecting Train Sim World 2021. Everyone was expecting a British route. Everyone was expecting the editor. Everyone was expecting the multiplayer, and everyone was expecting steam trains, all to be announced at the same time. And what's annoyed people is that it hasn't. Now they're going to have to fork out $24.99 for a new for a new game. Yeah, all their content, most of their content from Train Sim World 2020 will be available to use when you're playing Train Sim World 2. Now, they could have just turned around and said, no, it's not compatible to use within Train Sim World 2. They could have just turned around and said that. So I think the community's gone a little bit harsh on them. But from where they turned around, DGG turned around and said I wouldn't say they promised, but they said there will be an editor. Then that's DTG's fault, because they've basically done the cardinal sin of saying yes, it's going to come, and then realised, looking at it, thinking we can't deliver on this. That's the worst thing. Come on, brakes. Where am I? Where who? Okay, this is where I wasn't looking properly. I mean, I must admit, what I do like is the little orange guy, which I haven't acknowledged he's there. It's the sun's setting, isn't it? So it's a bit darkish. It's what time is it over here? It's just after 9. We've reached the incident site. Stop the train as close to the landslide as permitted. This will aid with a fast clean-up. Yeah, right. They've got to get better horns for the trains. I mean, to be honest, I wouldn't be surprised if you do see a route with a 66 on it. So the maximum is 35 mile an hour. I'm entering a possession, so I'm going to go about 20 mile an hour. Well, it depends what... I mean, if you want to... Like, certain routes will have a couple of bits of things on them, i.e. as in extra cells. Like, if you do everything on the Reading route, the Great Western Express route, you get Reading Festival appear, but it's known as a music festival, next to the depot. But the first part is there's always a diorama to open up. And I'll show you, as soon as I've done this, I'll show you. Actually, I'm going to just open my blind up a bit because it's... the sun's set down here now, so the sun just falls directly into my room, so it makes it a bit warm. It's nice and clear down here now. It's raining, heavy rain earlier on. Okay, I did say that I was going to go about 20 mile an hour, but we're going downhill. Well, you are getting them for free. You're not paying for them, are you? Why not a train show? Well, I suppose that's where open days come into it. Like depot open days, because that's really the only safest place where you can do it. And it's a minefield. It is a minefield for accidents and incidents. It's got Queen's Park as well. Is it Queen's Park? Because it goes round the back of Wembley Yard. And it will be just like driving the Long Island Railroad, going past the Sunnyside Yard on the NEC. It will be empty. There'll be nothing there. That horn is crap. Stop at Kingston Tunnel. Put it this way, if I don't stop, I'll be derailing. Now, to be honest, what the hell is an excavator doing down here? How did that get down here? Thanks for getting the train here safely. Head over to the site coordinator to check in. Obviously the third rail won't be on. I don't understand why they've got cones here, because... Oh dear. I'm just laughing at that. So they're all standing around, not doing nothing. That's good, isn't it? Yo, man. Black Lives Matter and everything. Oh, is that it? Okay, right. No, you're okay with racing. You're quite alright with that. Right, okay, so mastery. I'll quickly show you mastery. I actually have to make a decision on the walking the routes, what's going to happen. The main thing is I'm still going to be doing them. On you know, as a update. God, that 20s are nice. I'm looking forward to that live stream next Thursday, because that's when these are released. Right, okay. So mastery. So just quickly, these are the three routes I'm going on about. So you've got the NEC, Great Western Express, and the Rapid Transit. Will those routes become available to use with within Train Sim World 2020? That's what I'd like to know. Right. Okay. Go to Dovetail Live and Mastery. So what is Mastery? Basically, so I'm going to go to the Great Western Express. So I'm still waiting to do Western Finisher, which is complete 5 scenarios, which I've done. And it's not working. What stream? Next Thursday, the Class 20's released, and I'll be doing a live stream with the Class 20's on Tees Valley. Hiya, AJ. There's also, I suspect, on Wednesday, Dovetail will be doing the live stream for the Class 20. And they have said, I think the streams start back, the daily streams start back next week, and they said they will not be answering questions on Train Sim World 2. They said that's for the Q&A. New Star Wars game revealed on Monday. Where's that from? Right, so mastery challenges. Basically, complete a tutorial with the DMU with the 166. Western high speed, beat 120 miles an hour. Great Western driver, complete 3 services. Skilled on the 166, gain 5 levels. You do those, and you get yourself a little diorama, and I'll show you the diorama in a bit. So you do this tier 2, and then you get like an extra bit added in at Reading Depot on the public side. Yeah, that's what I was going on about rather excitedly on Tuesday, Gilly, basically saying that, oh my god, if this scenario planner works with Train Sim 2020 stock, then I can run the 52 and the 33 as a rail tour, run it from Southall, the 33 from the Reading Triangle up to Southall as a light engine movement, then the next day run it at the head of the train going into Paddington, and then the next scenario would be to drive the 52 from Paddington to Reading, and then you repeat the whole process in the evening. So you get yourself about 6 or 7 scenarios. Oh, you did? Oh, cool. The mods don't get paid. It's voluntary. Well, I think yesterday, if you think about it, yesterday they had, I think, topped what I noted was 728 people watching the live stream. When I watched the official Sony, this was the official Sony live stream, there was 1.8 million. In fact, it was 1.874 million people watching at the time that I joined in. So, yeah, there was a few. Right, so if I go to Great Western Express route, la-di-da-di-da. Or is it? No, it's not. It's not. I'll come out. Takes a little while. So we're getting the screen's being done as well. Hopefully get rid of this green because it's crap. I hate the green. It's horrible. It started at 9 o'clock, but it'd been going on for an hour with just the music and the 4 symbols. Oh, I am there. Okay, so I think this is what annoys me. It's so bloody slow. Right, so this is all the routes here. I mean, I've got all the routes in the DLC. So literally, I think this is what will be coming to Train Sim World to use on Train Sim World 2. West Somerset, Rus Ignored, Long Island Railroad, Northern Trans Pennine, Main Spessart Bahn, Tees Valley, Peninsula Corridor, Rhein-Ruhr Osten, East Coastway, Canadian National, the Oakville sub, sorry, Hauptstrecke Hentis Hentis Railway, and all the locomotive DLC. But you won't be able to use them in anything else. So you can't chop and change them between routes via the scenario planner because it won't work. Yeah, the PSW started at 9. Sorry, the PS5 reveal started at 9. They started at about 8 o'clock. DTG. Yeah, it was 8 o'clock they started. Because they went on to about 20 past 9. Right. So that's PlayStation Store. No. Come on, next one. Which one is it? Which one is it? Come on. I can't remember how to get the diorama up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Mate. I can't remember how to do the diorama. It might be... I'm sure it is. You go to any Great Western Express, you click that, switch diorama. Look, okay, so you get a rural one when they started doing all the last update. I think where they said, "Oh yeah, we're going to introduce dioramas." So you get the rural one, which is a countryside one, and you get the depot. But this is Great Western Express. So just basically, it's not anything special on the route of Great Western Express. It's inspired with content, the assets, the buildings, the track work, the overhead pylons from the Great Western Express route. Hi, Jack. Yeah, it'd be interesting to see what Star Wars Squadron is, but I think these days I'm not getting myself sort of excited over anything these days because it's just things are crap. So that's a diorama, which I really don't think is much really. Right. So the other route I said that I was going to do was Tees Valley. I'll leave Tees Valley. No, I won't. We'll do Tees Valley because I was gonna say I'm gonna be ragging the arse out of Tees Valley in a pair of 20s, and apparently the 20s are on the West Somerset Railway. So yeah, apparently. I don't want the 101. How are the journeys going? What I'm doing at the moment? Saltburn to Bishop Auckland. If that's behind a class 31, which I don't think it is. Sorry, let's just do Redcar to Tyne Yard. I think we got to load our coke train. No. Not doing thingy Somerset. I mean, the other thing is as well is that it gives me 3 more routes and journeys so that I can stream to you guys as well. Especially because the thing. Hold on a minute. Have I got to? Oh, they're loaded. Hey! Don't have to worry about that then. Right. Let's get set up. That's the arse end. Come on. Oh, at least it's got the lamp on it. See, these have been great running up and down Great Western Express route. Oh, yes. $37,501. Right. Got to do the AWS, which I think is that one first. The isolation switch going. Headlights. Don't need the cab lights. Will there be a stream on release day from me? Yes, I'm taking the day off. I'm booking August the 6th. I'm taking that as a day off, so I'll buy it, download it, get it installed, have a quick look at it. Depending what time it gets onto the store, to be honest. I really don't know. Right. Give it a bit of toggle. Oh, we're loaded, so we're not going to go very far. Hi, Leonardo. How you doing? Yeah, $24, $30. It's not bad. You're not going to go anywhere, Tony? Take the brakes off. So also the PS5 reveal was on last night as well, and really the only thing that really sparked my interest, I don't know what the time of the release will be, Jack, either the 20, I expect the 20 on the PS4 or the consoles will be about midnight. I suppose the game will be released, I don't know. Where's the sander? Come on. Where's the bloody sander? Yeah, the only game that I liked, that I was like definite buy, is Gran Turismo 7 for the PS5. That's it. Gone back to like the classic PS GT4 mode, which looks good, but it depends whether it's going to be a release title or he's going to delay it and go, oh, we're going to put out Gran Turismo Prologue. Like, oh god, so it'll be about another 2 years. But GT7, the look of GT7 sold me on buying the PS5. As to when they'll bring out Train Simulator on GT5, the PS5 or Xbox, the next version, they could do it next year, they might not. There's always reason as to why. Yeah, that's good. That's good, mate. My 55-inch 4K TV is my birthday present. And quite possibly the PS5. And then next year, my birthday present will be a brand new gaming PC. No, I looked at that and I thought it looked shit. Destruction All Stars, didn't like it. Deathloop looks good, and I haven't got it, the Horizon Zero Dawn, but I thought the second one, that looked really good. Yes, Jack. Well, the 55-inch TV was only what, 400? And that's where the other PlayStation's on that. I'm on the 3D TV on this with this one. Which I'm happy to say, when I watched the Rise of Skywalker in 3D, it looked awesome. We are going the right way, aren't we? Yes. Yeah, that's cool. In what? Put food in what? So, I mean, I need to watch this live streamer back over the weekend, I suspect. Or I might do it before bed. Not this one, last night's Dovetail game one. And I want to see how, I want to listen again to the explanation of how scenario planner how the scenario planner will work. Yeah, I can't drive an Xbox. Yeah, I hope there's a better coloured UI. Red, blue, even yellow. Tell you one game I've been getting into playing again is Farm Sim 19. I'm loving it. I was debating. I'll be honest and open with you. This is why I'm in an hour and a bit on the next season of to record of Farm Sim 17 was good, but 19's all right. I'm using the Gold Crest Valley route from Farm Sim 17 and Farm Sim 19 because someone's done it. It's quite nice. I don't know. We've not seen anything. Yeah, that would be great. I'll have BR Blue or Network Rail Yellow. Yeah. Anyway, going back to the walking the routes, because there's a lot of routes. I've been thinking about releasing a walking the route video on Mondays. So every Monday is walking the route video. Every Wednesday will be a Train Sim World short. But that will mean I have to do more work. Doing a Train Sim World short. And currently not too bad at the moment because walking the routes I've got 8. That's 12. That's 3 months there of walking the route. 12 weeks. Because A, I'll have plenty of routes to do. It just means I've got to knuckle down. I'm not sure though. Oh, we've got some twat thinking the road's a speedway track on his bike. No. I still no, because basically if I get them all out of the way, if I get those ones out of the way, and people saying, well, I don't want to see any more Train Sim World 2020 routes. I've got 3 routes to do in Train Sim World 2. That's not going to last, mate. That's not going to last. The Bakerloo line, yeah. That'd be fun. It'll have to be hijacking an underground train, getting all the collectibles. And then, like I did on Rapid Transit, I actually did that during the tunnels in Rapid Transit. Yeah. I don't know. It'd be interesting, I think. But I was working. Strangely enough. Oh, we got a red. I was thinking of, of whether I'll do Train Sim World every week. But then that means I've got to create more content, more videos, and they usually if I do walk in the route, I'll do about 3 or 4 episodes in an afternoon. And that could then take anything up to a day and a half just to edit, render, and upload to YouTube. I mean, I did the full season for the West Somerset Railway in an afternoon. Oh, God, why does it do that? I have to bloody stop. Oh, there's the sender. Right. Yeah, but the 800, you know, you need a GWE route, and I don't think they're going to be doing the GWE. They know what people want. They know that people want the Great Western Express route. They know that people want the 700s or the 800s on the route, as well as the HSTs. Will they get help from Great Western Express, Great Western Railway? I don't know. What, Hentis rail livery? I've done that before with trains. There we go. I've got a list here of what else I made notes of on the stream last night. No station announcements, no dynamic weather, service mode is in the game. TSW 2020 stock route locos will not work on scenario planner. Livery designer only work with TSW 2 stock, not on Train Sim World 2020 stock. Steam pre-order and loyalty discounts, details coming in at a later date. That's it really. Yeah, that kind of... I'm not sure of it, to be honest, about the livery thing, because I know I need to look at it, but apparently it's just like, if you have like 4 or 5 different colours, and you choose to have like a yellow one in the game, then you will get random yellow ones and random AI yellow ones and the normal coloured ice trains appearing. But if you have, if you just use normal standard livery, you'll only get AI trains with the normal standard livery going. Yeah. Loyalty discount, yeah, there's going on about that. Basically, you'll probably get about 20% off if you pre-order through Steam. I won't say 20% off, you'll probably get about, I don't know, £5 off or something like that. I don't think, you know, so many people are saying, well, we need loyalty discount because it's not an update, it's a game. But you weren't promised an update. I mean, a lot of them last night were so many arseholes on there. I was not happy. Yeah, I don't think they will, to be honest. It might be that if you pre-order, you might get a DLC loco, but I don't know. So basically, if what I think is right, and that the original Northeast Corridor route and the Rapid Transit route will not be available to use within Train Sim World. If you use Train Sim World 2020 within Train Sim World 2, then whether I carry on streaming those two routes in future, I don't know, because it means if I do that, I can't. I've got to stay in that original Train Sim World 2020 like I am now, and I can't stream any other route from Train Sim World 2. So I could do the NEC, all the routes on Train Sim World 2020, what I'm doing now, but I then can't stop the game, reboot the game, start up Train Sim World 2, and then do that because I'll lose the stream. I think it's quite funny actually that he wears them, because it's a nice little talking point. And if someone buys them for you, then I'm not going to definitely say, no, I'm not going to wear pink earphones. And apparently they are quite good on quality. Shit, yeah. Yeah, the Talent 2 is coming too, but it's gonna. Is it? Someone said it's gonna be in DB red. I mean, my headphones here. I have the one of the Sony surround sound 5.1 or 7.1 surround sound Bluetooth headphones, which they're very good, but they're crap in when you get chats and everything because there's no inbuilt. It's only an inbuilt microphone. I've got a pair of BFG SteelSeries headphones, mainly for use for PC, which I use just for just for playing on the PS4. And then I've got these Turtle Beach ones that I use for the live stream. So you've got a bit of a boom mic, the little foam pad that I quite often leave loose. Behave or Nightbot will come up. Nightbot is only a click away. That's a nice pick of the rail guide for 2015. Let's blow up through your station, shall we? Well, that didn't go well. Whoa, shit. Guys, just behave, please. Train horn compilation. Oh, that's awesome. Did it have this one on it? Yeah, if you need to ask about being a mod, then see Rule 2, which is see Rule 1. Don't ask about being a mod is Rule 1. Rule 2 is see Rule 1. So we'll be crossing over in a minute, so I better slow her down a bit. So we're going to do Rhein-Ruhr Osten. The next route. Oops. From Sunday, Nightbot will be enabled, but I've just got to get time to get it sorted, and the stream will probably be Sunday night again. So I've got a fair bit of stuff to do. I've still got to edit the video of the 37 on the what was the 37 on? Oh, the 37 on the test train on Monday night. That sounds awesome. No, it's just the settings. I've got to nail down the settings. And you guys have to remember that that a lot of these emojis that you put in, one or two is fine, but if you put in a whole like rake of 5 that I've seen people been doing, then he will kick you out. If you type like okay, that didn't work. If you type like in caps, he will kick off. The same with he will kick off. Because that's the whole idea. Because a lot of some of the streams that you get and you see people coming in, he will, you know, a lot of spammers will use caps. They will use loads of emojis. So this is why you got to cut down the emoji use. Just because you use one doesn't mean that it's not as funny if you use 5. It's appreciated. I'm appreciated that you're all here. You know, we were up to about 20 viewers today. Earlier on tonight, you know, we had 25. I'm up to 1,000 and something views on Tuesday's video, and I've never been that high in Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, in 3 days. So yeah, guys, you just being here watching, chatting and talking, it's really appreciated. I can't say thank you enough, you know. I have a couple of friends that they kind of take the mickey out of me, even though I am a rel fan, train spotter, photographer, filmer. Check the rest of the YouTube page out. I have people that go, oh, choo choo, all that sort of shit. I'm old enough to get over it. I've got broad shoulders. Yeah, but if you think of some viewers, sometimes they get over, within 2 days, they get 10,000 views, you know? So I'm hopefully getting near the mark that I need where I can get back to being monetized again. But it's not easy, you know, and that does help. Hopefully the live stream will help. I've just got to put down a plan in place, what I need to do. I just need to reevaluate everything at the moment. Last time I looked, I was on 3,500 and something, which is leapt up over 100 at the moment. I'm just looking now, actually. Strangely enough, the YouTube studio on the phone doesn't tell me. God, bloody hell, that screen's white. Oh, wow. Wow. Okay, that's come up a bit. Right, so last Friday my public hours watch was 3,437. So far today, my public hours watched are 3,602. I need 398 more hours. Guys, watch the videos, watch the live streams. It's really all appreciated. I just can't thank you enough, you know. And that you'll hear live stream after live stream, you know, watching me and just talking, chatting trains and everything. And I really appreciate it. Ooh, speed him up a bit. And watching my cock-ups. Shaky handicap, yeah. I've got to find a Firewire port, because I did have one but I've lost it. a FireWire lead, sorry, to USB. And I've got to try and transfer some of the videos over. Yes. Yeah, I mean that's why I can do it. I've been live, able to go live for the past 3-4 years now, but I haven't really bothered. It's actually coal. I have. Oh, I forgot to bring the window down. I mean, this year it's been a pain because I haven't been able to get out anywhere. And I don't think I will, to be honest, because, well, it's just all gone tits up, really. I keep thinking that 08's moving. Anyone wants an All She Wrote shirt? That's all she wrote. Yeah, you got to be careful on copyright there because there will be someone that will claim on it. Oh, gold medal! Look, I think I'll have to get a little thing going up, a little sample saying gold. The old Spandau Ballet thing, but yeah, right. I'm going to set it up for Rhein-Ruhr. No, it's not Rhein-Ruhr Osten. Yes, it is the Rhein-Ruhr Osten. No, it's not the end. This is the end. No, it's not the end just yet. Watch Apocalypse Rising. Brilliant film. That's if it's. That's if the wet wipes don't get a hold of it and ban it. I don't know what's really scary, that you actually know those lyrics, Bradley. Yes. VR Class 20. Why is that? Oh, did I not? I do not like that diorama. So go back to the depot because I like that. Right, so Rhein-Ruhr Osten. I've forgotten what I was going to do on that. We may get to do 2. So, I think I've done the scenarios, haven't I? Yeah, I think they're pretty slacking on the scenarios at the moment. The other, actually, guys, that's the other thing as well. He's talking about the scenario creator, the scenario planner, sorry, for Train Sim World 2. Now, obviously at the off, you'll be able to go and create your own scenarios. Yes, you can't. It's just it might play on the video. You know, that's all she wrote, folks. It's just YouTube bots thinking that's copyright. So yeah, I've got to be careful because even if I play a little bit of music on here, it's copy. I won't get copyright striked, but there'll be I'll get notified by email basically saying that someone's put in a claim against my video. And what will happen is that basically that video will become monetized for the person, like the record company that owns that piece of music. So, yeah. Yeah, but there again, copyright's there for a reason. So, yeah. Yeah, so basically you'll be able to literally create scenarios from the get-go with the roots, which will be good from day one. What I don't want to see happen is that they slack on the scenarios that come with a root or with a piece of DLC. They have to still keep up the scenarios, not depend on everyone else to do them, because I think that is what I think is just slacking. You're subbing right now. Well, thank you very much. It's like a podcast. Right. Yabada. So we're going to be doing the journeys. We're going to do a Hagen, Wuppertal, Steinbach. I'll probably have to pop down in a bit to help her go to bed. So yeah. I think I can hear her moving around, so. Hentis, that's me on the forums. Hentis, Anthony Henley with the 66 at night as my little profile picture, which I'll change in a bit anyway. Don't you dare rickroll me. Right, when this loads in, I'm going to pause it, and I'm going to have a call of nature, and then I'm going to pop down and put her into her That's where it is. She's going. Lock, unlock. Right. Where is it we're going actually? Hold on a second. Where are we going? We are going to Wuppertal Steinbeck, platform 3. So, in theory, it would be FIS, be 8. No, it won't be that. So it's route 2, Zugverb, both of them 1. There we go, and it's Wuppertal Steinbeck. Oh, was that it? No, that's Obermann. I've not opened the doors, I know. Don't think I've got it on here. Oh, I'll tell you what, we'll just go to Wuppertal. Sod it. And enter. Yeah, that's fine. You can. I'll probably be on for another hour or a bit yet on this, so you can watch the rest of the. Catch up with the rest of the stream when you're sorted. So yeah, thank you very much for Toaster turning up. So it's appreciated. Dimitri Rickrollers, yes. Why am I not? Oh, because I haven't put the thing in, have I? I keep forgetting to do this. Which one's it? Oh, we're open. Right, give me about 5 minutes, guys, and I've got to go and sort her out. All right, I'll see you in a bit. So just chat amongst yourself and everything. guys, I'm back. Sorry. Right, where's my mic? Need a swig of juice first. Oh, she's getting a little bit excited. Because hopefully tomorrow she'll be going out for the first time in 6 months. So, yeah. Right. 10:23. Let's get the old lights going. Don't need the window heating. That's crap. Right, lock the doors. Right, let's go. So it's not too far. I thought, I recognise this place. It's Hagen. Oh dear. I forgot it's dual controller, isn't it? Karen's not on board. She's in America. Excuse me. See you later, train spotter, mate. Take it easy. Yeah, don't forget you can still watch. I mean, what? I'll probably be going on to about 11 or just after 11. So there's still about an hour's worth to go. There'll be a freight down and possibly a 125 journey. I don't know yet. It's not exactly a goodbye to the old routes. It's just reminiscing about them. Take it easy, train spotter. So yeah, guys, if you've liked the video, please think about chucking me a like, thumbs up, smacking that like button, thumbs up button, whatever you want to call it. If you haven't subscribed yet, think about subscribing. Press the bell icon as well, so you get notified of when I upload more content or go live. So yeah, it's all really appreciated. So I think this era that we're in at the moment on this route, we're in the autumn stage because the trees are a bit goldy browny, sort of autumny sort of thing. Goldie brownie. What, Friday nights, Thursday lockdown stream? Well, that's what it is. I was starting to get a bit annoyed because I didn't know what time the stream for Dovetail's game, the Q&A, was. I'm glad you said about that because I forgot to break. Oh, the YouTube description. What's the YouTube description? Karen's gonna bloody moan. Say Sunday. Does it? Whoa, 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 what's going on here? Oh. Not sure that's that then. Yeah, okay, Wingzo, cheers for turning up, mate. It's appreciated. Oh, it doesn't say it on here. I don't get to see that. It just says show less. Show more. No, it doesn't say it on there for me. What am I doing? Sifa. 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 I suppose I have to learn really how to do Sifa, haven't I? And everything else. I will do that at some point. No, don't mention my name. Should only complain to the train operating company. Cool. We have some rain coming in tonight as well. Must remember to shut my window. Hagen Western Bower, platform 2. Yeah, guys, I've also, on the YouTube channel, I've also done a new playlist for German trains. I've been watching some of them, and now that I've been watching some of them, a lot more of them are appearing in my feed. So I've been watching them. They're quite good. If you haven't seen them, have a quick look at them. They're quite good. This is a nice route, no matter which way you go, whether you go north or south. Oh dear. Been a long day today. We're looking forward to the stream. Yeah, we have got adverse weather coming in. So at some point tomorrow afternoon, I'll be doing the video and releasing that for the 37 on the test train. I didn't do the 37 on the test train on Wednesday night, Thursday morning. Oh crap. Oh, first aid station there. Do we stop before or after? Ah well, we get there in time. Sorry, I need to make a quick dash. Oh, crap. Let me out, come on. I'll have that. Where was it? I did see it around here somewhere. There you go. Oh, an 8 car. Oh, that is awesome. I didn't mean to do that. .9 miles. Yes, yes. Well, I've done the West Somerset Railway, the North East. No, I haven't done the North East. Done West Somerset. Great Western Express and Rapid Transit so far. North East Corridor is a complete bitch. Yeah, see you, Jack. Take it easy. Night night. Say night night for. You want to tuck it in next? Come on. I think we'll do a return journey into Hagen Yard because I quite like going in that yard. Strange thing is, I'm looking at both sides of the platforms as I pull in and looking at collectibles. Where are they? Where are they? Where are they? Oh dear, you guys are nuts. See, this is the thing with passenger stops. You stop all the time, but yeah, you do get a fair bit of XP or AP. Hopefully they'll change it to experience points again, but that'll give you nothing. Yeah, basically, yeah. I thought I opened both doors. Right, we've got a bit of a distance, just under 2 miles. I must admit, I do like driving the DMU. So this is where driving. This bit here is driving is paying off. Where I might like the London Underground. I don't know. Hopefully they've got the nice authentic sounds to it. Armstrong powerhouse points, yeah. Oh man. So yeah, I'm gonna do a return freight from wherever the station is. I can't remember. Ah, don't worry about that. She doesn't exist. Next thing, there's a bang on the door and Karen's there going, "What do you mean I don't exist?" Oh, guys, I've been watching Blackadder. Blackadder is awesome. Awesome 80s BBC comedy. It's brilliant. I used to watch it on TV back in the 80s. Absolutely brilliant series. If it's still available on the iPlayer, get it while you can. Otherwise, all the wet wipes will be moaning that it's still on there. I'm stopping myself from being tired, but that ain't working. So that will stop here. £483 for that. Ka-ching. Wet wipes. People that complain about everything. All the crap that's been going on. Take down statues because it's, you know, it's part of our history of whatever, what went on. And I just disagree with what they're doing. Young hooray Henrys that got too much money, probably too much dope, smoking and drinking too much, giving them ideas. So this isn't the oh, we are going that way. Oh, okay. I wonder if they will now put the 20 on the on the East Coastway route. To be honest, I don't think they will anyway, and they'll probably use the excuse saying that it runs as a double-headed loco, and you can't put double-headed loco. You can't anticipate for double-headed locos. Yeah, I know. I follow Lewis Hamilton, and I support. I quite like Lewis Hamilton in his racing endeavours, but in his local his recent social media posts, he's starting to do my nutting. Oh, he can talk about it as much as he wants, but then the biggest hypocritical thing about it is that Mercedes, the multi-million-pound car, the Formula One team that he drives for, were part of the Nazi movement in the Second World War, and Hugo Boss made uniforms for the Nazi regime. So, what does that make them? But that's, you know, doesn't matter, does it? I just disagree with it. And the thing that annoys me is that the amount of TV personalities that are cowtailing and apologising for stuff that was done years ago. I just find it totally ridiculous. I don't give a you know. Personally speaking, all lives matter, not just Black Lives Matter. That's my personal opinion. There's some guy that was streaming on this media blackout, the streaming social media blackout day. He didn't know about it, and now he's being called a racist because he streamed unknowingly on this social media Tuesday blackout day or something like that. I'm sorry, but why is he a racist? Exactly. I mean, we got some black woman I think she's in the UK. I think she lives in the UK. It's a post going round on Facebook that she's made up, going to change.org. She wants to rename the White Cliffs of Dover the Black Lives Matter Cliffs of Dover. Do I really need to make a response? All lives matter, not just one segment. Schwelm. I mean, my town's been in the news over the last couple of days because there's a statue that overlooks our harbour over to Brownsea Island, which is one of the islands in the harbour, where Baden-Powell started the first Boy Scout camp. And because apparently his links to Nazis and that, basically his statue was targeted at being ripped down. What gives them the right to target anything, public property, and rip it down? They have no right. I don't care what this supposed to have done in the past. I'm not living in the past. I'm living in the future. And like I said, if you rip down history, if you remove history, then you have no history. You have censorship. And this is what, like, companies like where the BBC have pulled episodes of Dad's Army and other episodes, like ones that are on the BBC iPlayer. Also HBO that have pulled Gone with the Wind. I find it absolutely ridiculous where they're pandering to their pathetic basically wantings. Yes, what this police officer did, he deserves to be arrested and tried for murder. No one should do what happened. But at the end of the day, the guy that died, he wasn't the martyr that everybody thinks. He wasn't the good guy that everyone thinks he was. Look at his record sheet. I know I don't intend to get on the news, Kyle. I'm sorry, but I just get so annoyed by all these little wet wipes. Are we crossing over here? Yes, we are. Oh dear. But yeah, I should stop because basically I'll only get myself in trouble. I normally do. But that's just my personal opinion. You know, half of these wet wipes haven't lived. They've barely got the fluff off their arse, not alone their chins. Yes, he should never ever have been had done to him what he did. He should never ever have died, and I totally agree with that. But the fact that this is how it goes is that, and this is going to be the last thing that I'm going to say on it, is the fact that basically when a white man kills a black man, or coloured person shall we say, then it's classed as racism. If a coloured person kills a white man, it's not classed as racism. When a coloured person kills another coloured person, obviously black lives don't matter. Now go figure. That's all I'm going to say on the matter now. So we're going to do a freight run next. So we'll be doing the run down to the... We'll be going to the south, won't we? Sometimes I forget how quick this platform runs up on you. And obviously, if people say something in the comments about it, I'm not going to censor it. Just say, you know, people are going to say it. I'm not going to create an argument out of it. I've said my piece. Hi, Chris. Yes, the world is wrong in a big way. Oh, blimey. That's cool. I'm not having a go. I'm just pointing out the fact that that's how it is. Oh no, I've done both doors. Donut. I don't know. I haven't really. How far have we got? 0.9. Is that one following us down? No, he's going the other way. Hi, Claire. Yeah, I do like those door chimes. They're all right. It's not theirs. I got to say I like the 47 and the 58. I love the 58 and the 33. I'm not going to bother. I'll slow down for this. The NHS are angels. They saved my mum's life. They've helped me out. Oh, look at that. This is why you got to be careful and remember to brake when you get one of them passing you. I think the update might come with this, with the update for the Class 20 next week. Don't forget, they always release an update. Yeah, well, the fact that, I mean, I've had, I mean, I managed to get a hernia repair done. Several places where I've cut myself, where I broke my wrist twice. I've cut myself pretty bad on my arm. Yeah, you know, I had 2 hernia repair operations. One, I had my appendix removed as well. So, you know, they've served me really, really well. You know, and they've had to put they faced death, and some of them have died because of the coronavirus. And yeah, I think the LGBT, the movement, I can never say that word. They can just go and do one. No one owns a flag. It's a rainbow flag, and to be honest, it's a rainbow, not a flag. I mean, I got a pride band on because obviously I'm gay, but you know, it's not owned by a single entity. Cracked your skull, blimey. So you look at the action points now. We're up to 10,000 already. So there's the Steinbecken yard, and that yard is near on perfect. Yeah, it's Pride Month this month. I mean, that's the other thing that really gets me is that you see these companies on Facebook, they put the rainbow thing in their company's logo, especially like the police, and you get all the arseholes turn around and say, "Oh, well, that cost us taxpayers' money." It's like, oh, for God's sake. I just laugh at them thinking, you twat. Ooh. But Pride Month is where you really see all the homophobic people come out, because an organisation has changed its logo to the flag, to, you know, as the colours of Pride, celebrating Pride sort of thing. That's what I like, and you get all the butt hurts that complain about it, and I'm like, really? You're complaining over something that is just a symbol? And they turn around and say, well, why can't we have straight pride? Mm-hmm. I just laugh at it because, like, well, basically you show me a country where heterosexuals are beaten to death, beaten up, jailed for being straight. And then you just like hear nothing back. You go, yeah, there you go. What celebrates Pride? I have a few friends that celebrate it. Obviously, we can't do it. I was supposed to go on to one this year. I was going to do one in Bournemouth, which is about 4 miles away from me, but obviously due to the coronavirus lockdown, I can't do it. So yeah, it would have been my first one. Oh crap! Please hit 31. I don't think we're going to hit 31 miles an hour in time. Didn't think we would. Exactly. I've got a feeling we ain't going to stop. I mean, I get a lot of hassle sometimes from people who are homophobic, but well, I'm not the one with the problem. They have a yes, they do. They do have a large parade, and I have seen some of that on YouTube and that, and it's really cool. And it's good to see that there are other people, you know, just normal straight people out there, and they're celebrating it. But you know, you do get the odd few that just don't agree with it. A virtual one, yeah, that'd be an ideal. That's probably thought, because of my comments, what I made earlier on, I'll probably get accused of being racist now. God's sake. Oh, that's a hell of a turn. Oh. That was a bit of a dog leg. Yeah. And the other thing that really annoys people when they turn around and say, well, you're going to go to hell. I'll say, well, no, I'm not, because I don't believe in religion. And that really gets them triggered. I love it. Yes, I'm gay and I don't believe there's a God. Sorry if that upsets someone or offends them, but that's me. It's like, yeah, people decide and believe in what they want, but you know, that's my choice that I don't believe, and I am who I am. You know. How I see life is, at the end of the day, I eat, sleep, go to toilet, to say it the nice way, procreate the same as everyone else, and I will die the same as everyone else. I will stop breathing and my eyes will shut. That's it. After that, I don't know and I don't care what happens. I'm dead. What am I going to do? Yeah, you know. I don't want to get into all this religion-y sort of stuff, because I know there'll be some people that get upset by it and it's just like, oh god. But you know, it's people. If you expect people to respect you and your religion, then you have to get. They have to respect you and yours, if you know what I mean. That's it. Oh, we got a doppelstock. Is it on the way down? It's already at 13,100. %. I've got to say, this is one of my favourite routes. I do like this. Wuppertal Unterbarmen, platform 3 at 10:57. Well, it's 10:59 in a bit. The other thing I noticed with this is a lot of people are asking like for the PIS screens and everything, but you know, to go back and do that in a route, it's going to take a lot of work. I mean, sometimes the station comes as a whole asset. Do you know what I mean? It's just not individual bits put on the station, like I think these huts are, but it's just like the rest of the station furniture. So instead of this being a single item, it's actually modelled, sort of thing. The same with, you know, same with these. It's not a single asset. Maybe it is, I don't know, but it just beggars belief sometimes that people want the world in Trains in World, and they want everything. And it's just like, well, you're not going to get it. You can only go so far. Four 225 783. So I might put I'll check the sounds later on. I'll check the playback on the sound. But if the sound's okay, then I might leave it as it is. Oops. Let's bring that speed down a bit. Wuppertal Hauptbahnhof, platform 4. This is the other thing that I like as well, is that there is a lot of like passenger, like the regional express and the thingies. Oh, pressing the wrong button. How much further have we got to go? Oh, it's just around here, isn't it? So we've got a freight train on the way out, look. Perhaps. No, there's something. I find out what time we get the train. Slot 11:03. Check to see what time I get to thingy. And I'll drive that train back in the next one. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. I actually checked through my analytics as well on the YouTube videos, whether it's through the live stream or through the other videos that I do, the weekly videos, is that 99% or 95% of my of the oh crap of the people that watch my streams and the videos are actually British. There's a couple from America, I think Kyle's one, and there's the guy from Holland. I think there's one from France as well, and obviously the guy from Germany that's turned up tonight. Thing is as well, sometimes it's a bit hard to try and concentrate on driving and watching the stream go by. That's why I've sometimes that's why sometimes I miss lots when people turn up. So where's this train then? Have I passed him? No. Oh, he's there. Oh, he'll be there for a while actually. I'll wait till this ends and then I'll go and carry on, and then I'll just see when it is. See what time he departs. Keep an eye on the time as well. 15,500 plus 500. That'll give me 16,000. Oh, just under 16,000. Got a silver medal. Blimey. So I want stopping all the station stops. Millbrae. Oh, cool. Yeah, I do. I'm getting to like the Peninsular Corridor route, and I need to do more streams. But the problem being, it's a bit of a long route. It's a bit like it's the US equivalent of Tees Valley, not Tees Valley, the other one, Northern Trans Pennine. Oh, continue. I mean, I can't believe that a lot of people as well are also miffed that they're going to lose their progress. So I mean, I'm currently level 215 at the moment. I'm not really bothered because I'm more proficient. Excuse me. Apparently, I am. I'm more proficient at driving now than what I was when I first started. So naturally, you can level up quicker. So these are the covered, the TTUs, the covered steel. Oh, it's an MRC black one. Yes, 40, 50, 50 something miles. I hope they do a far better presentation of the overall look of TSW than what they have done in the past. Right, so when does this leave then? $11:15. Right, I'll set it at 11:15 then. I'm not waiting. Right, quick to main menu. But I don't know. What do I do? Do I use the black MRIC 185? I hope you get to play with the old blinds in the underground train as well. Yeah. I mean, to be honest, I am really, really looking forward to playing CSX. Red is better than blue. I'm really, really looking forward to this, to running on the CSX route. So it's 11:15, wasn't it? Excellent. I'm looking forward to that. Right. So we'll have it as not spring rain. We'll have it as summer as clear. A little bit of cloud, not dynamic cloud. Bit of wind. Not that sort of wind. And what shall we have? Shall we have a 182 or BR 155? I reckon we shall have BR 155, and it's 11:15 off of Wuppertal Bahnhof. There it is. There, look, mixed freight, Wuppertal Steinbeck Hagen. Well, I've done that. Shall we have the 16? No, that's Hagen. You'll have that 16:15 Wuppertal Steinbeck Hagen. Well, this is a petroleum train that we're going to have, even though it's down as mixed freight. Look. Oh, mixed cargo from Wuppertal. Okay, 16:15. Yeah, let's go for that. Yeah, oh, that looks lovely. Look at that, eh? I mean, that would be the nice thing to have, is the BR sign. They got to have that. I know you could probably do it easily in the thing, but they should, you should be able to have the BR sign as a decal to stick on. That Class 20 looks awesome. Hope they got the sound right. You know, there's going to be people that moan. Yeah, isn't that the Sandpatch Tunnel? Oh, I got the wrong one. I wanted the 143 instead. Okay. Don't worry about it. Right. Put it into gear. Put the instrument lights on, and I believe, after we've done the normal, this will be the last one tonight, I think. So the 1650 is steel as well. That does look quite nice. It looks as though he's like just peering out over the desk as well. Did I shut the window? Oh, I've opened the window already. Look. What are we on? 1552264. Blimey, they look old, don't they? Right, okay. So set there. Do the next one. Ooh. I've got the lights to go. It's only got one horn, hasn't it? Yeah, it's one horn. Horn. Right. Brakes. Doesn't need the brake, does it? Yes, it does. Let's go. Take the brakes off. Uh-oh. What was the bug on? All right. That's the thing, though. There's always something. Right. So our next signal is yellow. We're going to cross over. It's on NEC, our right. We've definitely got to get the sound sorted out on on Test W2. Once you've got a red light. Oh, is this the one that I've got to contact the signaller? No, this is the one where I've got to stop first, isn't it? I have to stop and then go. Yeah, because the green light's in front, look. I know I said I was going to be going on some of the NEC, the three Train Sim World 2018 routes, but I haven't managed to. So we'll do the NEC and the Great Western Express one on Sunday. This is going to be a That's All She Wrote moment. No! Hey! Ouch. The MP15 DC is a nice little bit of DLC. It's very good. Of course, a lot more people now that the PS5's been announced they'll be wanting, oh, what's happening with the PS5 and stuff. Like, well, wait till they get there first. Dev kits don't come cheap. Strange. I think a nice route out of London where there's also freight that runs alongside it, sort of thing, would be nice. East Coast Main Line would be ideal. But, oh Jesus. I was actually, I'll tell you what, I was reading on the Train Sim community Discord channel on Monday night, I think it was, before the release and everything, and there's just so much negativity on there. I just decided to leave. I couldn't be arsed. There's so much crap. I just thought, nah, I just can't be arsed with it. It's not that I've got blinkers on that I don't want to know. It's just I just get fed up with all the notifications and people complaining about nothing really. I mean, I've said my bit that I'm disappointed with the game, with the update, without the game. You know what I mean? I'm disappointed with the overall thing on the game. Basically, because of the scenario planner is not available for the Train Sim Build 2020 stock routes. That said, I like the routes. I'm a little bit dubious about the London Underground route, but it would be nice, because I've travelled that route a lot, to travel the bit around Overground and that. Do you go to Kensal Green? Or was that a little too far back? I can't remember. It's been so long since I've been there. 25 mile an hour limit. Are we going through the yard? We're going through the yard, look. Yeah, you get freight on the East Coast Main Line, you get freight on the West Coast Main Line as well. Because part of the East Coast Main Line is a little bit like the Great Western Express route. It's 4 tracks, 2 up and down slow and 2 up and down fast. So this would be a nice time. See what's up in the yard. Yeah. I mean, the thing is as well is that you the same thing is like you got people asking about the same thing in the stream last night. What's the total route of the London Underground route? Will there be any other London Underground routes? Like, oh, you got one. Think yourself lucky. We've missed out on a perfectly good route where we could have several bloody locos running. Yeah. Well, I thought we were going to be going through the yard. Oh, maybe not then. Is that a tank train in there? Yeah, a freight train in there. Petroleum wagons. Look at that. It'd be nice to take a train of empty intermodal wagons as well. Oh, hello. Oh, look at that. There's one going in the yard as well. I think the only one I'm on is AJ's server and my one. That's it at the moment. I did go on one for Bombastic, which is to do with Star Wars, Battlefront 2 and Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, but it's just too much stuff goes on, you know, just continually. My phone, the notifications is just continually going on and on and on, and I'm like, oh god. I mean, I'll stay on the train sim forums, but That it is. There's just so much toxicity about. Got a train in there. So we're at Schwelm and we're going to be taking the northern route, the 9.5 mile journey to Hagen Yard. That's good, no worries. The forums I'll stick around on Dovetails because basically there's some interesting stuff on there, and I do like posting a few interesting tidbits that I hear. Because you get some people that they don't even bother watching the stream, and then when you tell them something, they'll turn around what like Max or Sam said in the stream, or it was one of them was Dimitri said in the stream. Basically, they turn around and say, "Where's the source? Where's the proof?" And so it's like I just pick up. There you go. It's in the stream. Look for it. Have you got a timestamp? No. Look for it. Watch the stream. I don't have time. But you have time to come onto the forum and shit on me because I haven't given you proof. That's fine. That's fine, no worries. This is the other thing that I like about the route, that you've got the wire mesh around the boulders to stop the landslides. Oh yeah, that, you know, there are idiots there. I mean, what got me was the people in the chat yesterday turning around saying you're liars, and another one put shameful because they hadn't read the post that Colonel, whatever his name is, I can't remember what Sam, the protagonist, wrote, saying that if they were to ship the editor as is, you'd have to have a copy of the Unreal Engine plus the modifications that Dovetail made to the Unreal Engine. And they say that's not going to happen. And I believe them for that. Yeah. The thing is, you get some people, they just, you know, I've only been on the forums for, about just over a year now, I think it is. I only post, I don't post really regularly, I have a nice little look through there. But sometimes it's just like you said, toxicity on there is just like, oh, for God's sake. Failure then. Yeah, shameful cash grabs and shame on you and disgraceful. It's like, oh, give it a rest. I mean, I've worked with companies, I've beta tested for companies that when they've sent us the product, we turned around and said to them, and you want to send this out when? Oh, it's due to go gold next week. But it doesn't work properly, you know? We've actually stopped one major company. It wasn't a big budget title, but it had a loyal following, and we stopped them from releasing it because it was so riddled with bugs. And they turned around and said, "Oh yeah, well we'll just do an update for it afterwards." I said, you do that? I said, you're going to lose your fan base. I said, do the update now. I mean, like me, I was expecting like, oh, it's Train Sim World 2021, you know, and they've obviously been working on this for a long time. You know, it's like I put down, I said, well, I wouldn't be surprised if it's 2021 for the release, which in a way it was. It's Train Sim World 2. I'm not bothered about that. I think I'm more annoyed that the scene scenario planner is not available for the Train Sim, you know, Train Sim World 2020. That's what I'm more annoyed at, and that's what I'm disappointed about. I don't care about the livery designer because I probably won't be touching the livery at all. I might try and make a DB red London Underground train. Oh yeah, I mean this is the most played game apart from Call of Duty and Gran Turismo. But I always try to go back and play my other games like Assassin's Creed. I still have Assassin's Creed Black Flag. I won't get rid of them. I've got 2 PlayStations now. One of them I probably will get rid of, but the one that's currently here, sat on my desk, is the streaming one, which that's the newest one, and I'll keep it because it's also a 3D player. My 3D Blu-ray player is in the other room with the other TV. Oh, I better slow down a bit, have I? Just down to 92, 62 as well. Yeah, take my money. You know, I sincerely hope, but I'm not holding my breath, for basically a Great Western Express, fully updated, all the way goes down to Didcot with freight, and you know, I'm not holding my breath. It'd be nice, but yeah, breath is not on hold. I think we've got to slow this down a bit. Oh, blimey. Dreaded crossover. I just wanted to see the wagons flying behind me. Well, I quite enjoy these freight runs, but you get nothing for it. That's the annoying thing. Yeah, I've not really read on the forums today. I read one of my posts that Sam replied to, what I was saying that you know, about, it's what I put in the on the Discord last night, that I was disappointed that it wasn't available, the scenario planner, but yeah, I don't want to start doing what I did with the Oran trains. I spent a lot of time on their forums, and I don't really want to do that, basically because it just, again, it's just down to the toxicity of people, and I don't want to get started to get embroiled in arguments, because there's this goes back from dates from the Oran Trains forum. And this was some guy was just basically, he was being a complete shit to me, not on the forums, but through email, He said he knew me from the forums, that I got him and his friend banned from the forums. I've got him kicked out of the beta testing that I was doing. And I'm like, I don't know you. Who are you? But he wouldn't give me his name. And I said, well, if you're too chicken shit to give me your name, I said, then basically you're casting out a load of shit. I knew his email, and you know, I contacted the email company, his ISP provider. They didn't want to know, and I had one thing left to do, and that was I had to go through to my local police station to make a case about it. And I built up all the stuff that he'd done. He'd signed me up to several newsletters that really totally I'd never do. And it took some convincing with the police what he was doing. You know? And I copied that, I printed and copied, made hard copies of the emails that he was sending me. And it was only when he started threatening me. It was only when he started threatening me in the emails, then the police started to take note. And the police were investigating it. And one day I just had enough, because it was coming through on emails and everything. I had about 4 or 5 emails from him in one evening, and I just said to him, I said from Wednesday just gone, I said Dorset Police are investigating you under the Misuse of Computers Act. And with that he said, oh no mate, it's only a laugh, I'm only taking the piss. I said, really? I said, you're putting me through so much fucking shit and you're saying you're taking the piss? I said, Dorset Police are dealing with it, you'll be hearing from them. Well, I'll just close all my email accounts down. I said, that don't make any difference. They know who you are, they said they have your address. And quite frankly, I just get fed up. I just got fed up with it, and they dealt with it. Oh, and I'm going to reset the brakes, just bring it down a bit. Come on. Let's get it going. There we go. It's got to be the BR155 I like driving. Main Spessart barn on Sunday as well, so I'm going to put those routes down on the list. But the live stream will be Sunday night, because I've got a lot to do Sunday. Yeah, that's fine. I don't know if there's any other trains in there. There should be the empty container wagons here. I'll probably get a silver or bronze medal. No, that's fine. That's fine. Just take your time. I mean, we sometimes we all need a time out. You know, even with foreign trains, I used to get burnt out a lot on the thing. Sometimes I'd be thinking about doing my route on there, and I would basically be thinking about it at 2 or 3 o'clock at the night. And as a beta tester, I used to get sometimes I used to get calls in the early morning about 3 o'clock from them. So yeah, at some point it was just like taking over my life sort of thing. And then I was doing the route, then I couldn't sleep because I was trying to figure out in my head how the route would look. And at one night, luckily it was a weekend, I'd gone to bed, and by 2 o'clock I was back up, the PC was on, and I was in trains sorting out the route, and I didn't get back to bed till 5 o'clock. Obviously I was a lot younger than what I am now. Right, so we've got 6 more comments to make 1,000, guys. I can't believe we've had 1,000 comments, and I'm sure that's not all she wrote, but yeah. That's fine. It won't get any better anytime soon because basically there's just too many idiots on there. Oh, 2,500. I don't think we get anything. Oh, we got a gold. Bloody hell. I got gold. I mean, at the end of the day, I wouldn't even bother telling them that you're leaving, to be honest. Just, you know, just go. Right, let's return to free roam. Let's have a little look about a minute. Starts at 1,700. Right. No, I don't want to do that. Do it that way then. I mean, the thing is, I love the detail round here. So obviously that's had something done, or it was going to be done on the 20th of June 2018. Obviously the number. They have a bit of a weird place to stick their numbers as well, don't they? 9180615522264. Yay! Yes. Congratulations. I think that's the most that I've had, to be honest. I don't think there's these aren't animated, are they? No. So but yeah, I think it was this one, or is on the it's the route north Rhein-Ruhr Osten. No, Rhein-Ruhr Finnertop, the Hagen to Finnertop one. I started off with the freight train. I can't remember what the freight train was, just a couple of days ago, and there's a coal train in it, and that started going downwards, and I thought, I don't remember ever seeing a coal train going down through thingy. I don't think it's even there in the software. So I think we got more still traffic up here as well. I love this. Look, how have they done that? That is amazing. That's what is that? A double slip? That's crazy. Absolutely crazy. No wonder it's all dispatcher controlled. Look. Yeah, he was doing my head in yesterday. He was saying, well, seeing as it's not a game, it's just an update, then we should be entitled to... Hold on a minute. Who are you to say it's just a game? Oh, it's not a game, it's an update. It's not an update. A lot of work has gone into doing the update of the Unreal Engine to 4 point whatever it was they said. I think it was 4.23 or something like that. And yet you get someone who's just like, who doesn't even know what he's talking about half the time and thinking, no, it's not a game, it's just an update. It's like, excuse me? I don't like people like that, because they think their opinion is worth more than anyone else's. It's just like, no, Exactly the same, mate. So this will be good in walking the route, because I'd have to do the yard separately, like I did with the NEC. I'll do that with Rhein-Ruhr Osten as well. Oh yeah, it will be, won't it? Because that's next. So I'll be doing Hagen Yard. That's a nightmare, because I don't think I'll be able to go much farther anyway after this. So if we stick the old what's it on. Oh, it's going to be interesting, because obviously I'll leave the yard to last. I don't think there's anything in the yard area itself, to be honest, to get. But I can't remember what the stuff is. I think one's a fence, and there's a couple of other bits, isn't there? There's obviously thing that you put down on the platform. But that'd be awesome just to walk that. What part am I going to walk? And then it goes all the way down here, and then it spans off all over the place. So you could end up walking around this area, because it goes up right round over the line where it goes under, and then it joins up further on down here. So yeah, that would be definitely interesting. But it'd be nice to actually see these tanks in the yard when I'm at Hagen. You know what I mean? I know they made the Ruhr-Signord route before, but yeah. Right. Yeah, I know, but I mean, some of it could have been my fault. But when someone just turns around and basically just stalks you and signs you up for stuff and starts harassing you, then basically it's like, really, you got to step back and you think, do I need this? You know, what have I done? And it's sometimes you just draw a line at it, and that's why sometimes now I try not to get into arguments, and that, and what was going on tonight as well with the pink earphone saga. At the end of the day, it's both your opinions, and I don't care if your opinions differ, but I'm not having anyone starting to argue on here about it, because it's just pointless. It'll only end up in a slanging match. I just cannot be arsed. So this is one reason why Nightbot will be going on, and I've got to spend time to sort out the things, and people will learn that basically Nightbot's there to stop people spamming, and which people are doing. They're doing caps. I did notice some with either you, you Bradley, or Jack, where you were saying something and it just got deleted. I don't know why. But 600 seconds is 10 minutes. But I'll make sure that's just the last one. See, over here, there's a rail loading plant as well. Oh, you can't go any further. For fuck's sake. It's over this bit down here, look. If you look on Google Maps, look up Hagen Yard. And over here, I think it's a rail loading plant. It's a bit like the one that's bit of a more crude version of the one that they have at Eastleigh. But yeah, another place is, I think it's Hagen-Vorhal. Basically, when you come off round here, up round here somewhere, over here, just round about, roughly about here, no, it'd be about there, I think, there's another big railway yard called Hagen-Vorhal Yard. I'll put the link on the German trains playlist, probably tomorrow, and I'll let you have a look. It's the video that I showed in the what you call it, Discord server. So yeah, that's a nice an English bloke went there and filmed a few years ago, and it's quite a great decent amount of traffic. Yeah, have a look at the video. It's awesome. Some of the stuff that's in there. So there's not many videos about Hagen Yard itself, which is rather annoying. But yeah, I'm definitely into a bit of the old German traction now. Not saying it's better than the UK, but yeah, it's there's some decent stuff being being put about. But right, that'll be it for tonight, I'm afraid. Really appreciate it that you turned up. I'm not going to apologise for going off at the beginning of this stream on the passenger one, the beginning of the yard, because I'm not going to apologise. I don't have to. I see no reason why. So if people have a problem with it, go sort it out yourself, deal with it, get over it, whatever. Exactly. That's all she wrote with 1,000 comments, yeah. Exactly, you know. The thing that annoys me, I think, on here is that you do get some people when they come and say, do you play Fortnite? No. Why do I want to play Fortnite? I play Call of Duty. It's bad enough watching all the idiots who play Fortnite jumping around in Call of Duty trying to be idiots, because that's what they are. No, I'm not going to do an impromptu walk in the route. This is walking the route. This is next. So I'm on holiday. I have from the 25th. I have 5 days off. Obviously, because I'm celebrating my 50th. So possibly on the Friday, I'll do a couple of episodes of Walking the Route, and then I'll do a couple of episodes of Train Sim World Shorts. We have another Train Sim World Short out on Wednesday because we've done a 6 Echo 32, haven't we? So we got Belmont, New York, Penn, which is Long Island Railroad, I believe. And then we got the main Spess Up Barn one on the 8th of July. So we got no, we got the one that I did specially. Yeah, okay. So I got one on the 17th. Yeah, we've got one on the 17th and one on the 24th of June to come. And then the next week after that, the 1st of July, it will be Rapid Transit. So that will take us all the way down to October. And then from October to December, we have 2, 4, 18. Yes, we have West Somerset Railway. So come December, I'll be creating, or before December, I'll be creating Rhein-Ruhr Osten content. Will be up and running. So I'm about 4 or 5 months ahead, in theory. Who is Ross Gunn? Ross Gunn is a twat. Why? What's he doing? Is he on the forum? I don't know if he's on the forum, but I know he's on the Facebook page. He just does my tits in because he just really rags on people. So yeah, I don't like him. I don't care if he likes me or not. I say it as it is, and if it upsets them, well, wet wipes. Right, so Nightbot is going for his night sleep. Thank you all very much, guys. Sunday night will be the next stream. I'm not going to apologise for what I said earlier on in the thing, and if the people are upset by it, then just go and really, really find a reason why you're upset about what I said. If you write comments down, fine, whatever. I'm not going to get overly enjoyed by it or overly bothered because it's my point of view. You have your point of view, I have my point of view. But there you go. That's all I'm going to say on the matter. I will hopefully see some of you on Sunday. If you've liked the video, please feel free. What the hell's gone on there? To like and share the video. If you like the channel, press subscribe button and hit the bell icon. And yes, a light here. That's what has come up. Oh, I didn't realise I was going to stand around talking that long. Press the bell icon and then you'll be notified of when I go live next, when I upload any more content. And yeah. Cheers. No, it's none of it was aimed at you, Carl. It was just basically I'm upset, basically, and I'm just annoyed at the way that everything's gone on and why we should bow down or whatever. I'm not. I won't. put it that way. I just my history is my history, and no one's going to take that away from me. I just don't, that's just how it is. Yeah, so thank you all very much. I will hopefully see you on Sunday, but keep an eye out for other stuff coming. I thought there's something coming up there. Keep an eye out for other stuff from Train Sim, which will be coming up from DTG at some point. And their streams return next week with We're Not Talking About Train Sim World 2. Alright, see you later, guys. Trains are still blowing their horns. Let them blow. Let them blow. Very odd, yes. So thank you all very much, guys. And that train is moving, isn't it? Or is it? No, he's not. He's got the road, but he's not moving. Right, anyway, thank you all very much, and I will see you guys on Sunday. So goodbye and have a good weekend.